The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. These two teams all tied after one.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Trimmer.
Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead with 1.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers now to throw.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
2nd and a yard at the 21-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get back.
Here's Rodgers.
He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, this. Over.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
That'll be dumped off to Gainwell.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Kenneth Gainwell
from 8 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Oh, the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Steelers 12, Eagles 6. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
45-yard line.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey, Silver.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
34 yards the gain that time, another first down.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
On the run, it's Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That's to his running back, Gainwell.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go at the link. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, hit.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Corey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play is a design run. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
19 Tiger, 19, 60 Bobcat, 70 Ranger, 7 Dragon, 60.
First down throw here from Milroe. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards.
Buffalo 18.
Seahawks. First down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 50 Maverick, 50
First down,
Maverick.
Seahawks.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you've heard me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And it's 3rd down.
Warriors 17, 18, 5 in. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's taken down at the 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
19 light.
That's another Seahawks
Get pepper.
first down.
Milrow with it on 1st. Flush out now to his left. Now he takes it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Man in motion here. They go play fake with Hurts. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Great, set. 180.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. From the pistol, Hurts. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So this solid 1st half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Now it's Milrow. To the left, he's got a roll. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offensive line fast. Line up the design keeper. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Looking quickly here. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
21 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Taking down back at the 49-yard line.
Milrow from the gun. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
We go with a design keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 tight, 19, trap 50, trap 60.
From the gun, Milrow. It's his target, that's Torrey Horton. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Ready. Purple 80. Ready. 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Let's go.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
On the move now.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Down by Sidney
County
Brown.
Lions.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd
down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
60 Eagles.
Trying for it with Milrow. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts from his end zone. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. Finds Barkley underneath. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, Hurts finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Offense to the line for second down. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
On the double.
From the 40-yard line now, and this is 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cut 19. Cut 19. Steady.
Working now from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No touch that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for Philadelphia. First down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's thrown again. Completed over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. We've set it down from the 37.
Shot 60. 60 Bison. 60.
First down throw here from Milrow. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Dragon 6-19 Lions. Ready.
Milrow with it on first. Forced out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
8 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Good. Set. On anyone, huh? Hey, 73.
They'll motion Brown right.
No touchdown.
On second down, here's Barkley. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Great. Set. On
They
anyone.
motion the slot man right. On third down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On anyone, huh?
Hurts on first down. Wow, wide open here.